I should probably move away, I'm quite close. Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and this is episode 40 of the Fallout New Vegas D20 challenge. I went back, I did what I did last time, off screen. I was actually quite fortunate I did do it off screen. And now we're finally going to go through the doors, and hopefully it will work this time. It looks good.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Heard tales of you walking the Mojave.
It's pronounced Mojave.
Bear strength. Giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, courier.
I don't like the vibe of that. Oh, time for some dice roll. This is the earliest dice rolling that's ever occurred in one of these. It's like 6 options. Number 4. Where am I?
The Divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
Okay, so he's not entirely insane, but he is somewhat insane. So I've got 2 options for once. With skill checks. Well, not for what has happened before. Right, explosives. Underground detonations.
America sleeps in the Divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the sky.
He's talking about the bombs.
For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the Divide. Threats other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Right, let's go with D4. Number 3. Oh, what are you talking about, boy?
New inhabitants, not natives. Most of them came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The Divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations mark them. Made them equal in history's eyes.
That would be the marked ones.
As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR.
I was right. Bit of both.
To come.
Apparently I have an NCR option. Never really had this before. I guess I should take it because my character's moulded that way.
Might have been. Once. To the Divide they came. In the Divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the Divide. The bear and bull. NCR Legion. Came in waves, before and after. Right into the invisible fires. The wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags. Now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
Okay, so I'm getting the vibe that the marked ones aren't on his side now. They look like they were skinned and got right back up. Grim.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the Divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky.
They were
And
sandblasted.
just as the Divide tears at them, so they tear at each other. For sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the Divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
2 options again. This is all about the skill checks, isn't it? The first one, my survival skills. Radiation may keep them alive in areas so physically punishing it would kill others, even ghouls. What? That doesn't make any sense, does it?
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds. They couldn't live otherwise.
I'm not really following this.
Torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
I don't know if he's employing me or trying to trick me at this point. I don't care what you have to say. I only want to know where you are.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path.
Great.
That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again.
That's not how warheads work.
You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
Right, speech check at the end. Tell me more.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time.
Yeah, not this time exactly though.
You'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now.
Yeah, get on with it. You're boring me.
Buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
That could be the most meta thing I've ever said in one of these videos, isn't it? These 6 going. First option. Got to find the trigger, then find you.
Its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger.
Yeah, it might break me, it might temper me.
From here. Courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart.
It's a Pocahontas reference, isn't it? I've got to see the colours in the wind.
Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Okay, right. Let's have a quick look. What are we seeing? Sod all, really. General decay. Music almost started up, but then was like, no, I give up. It was just like one beat, and it was like, fuck this. Okay, maybe I'll just walk round that. Dead end that way, roads. Oh yeah, so I went back and did... Christ, I'm heavily irradiated. Might have to sort that out. That's better. He died there. Alright, mate. Oh, that's a warhead. The laser detonator in Hopeville should be able to trigger these to explode. I think I'm getting the way this works. That I have to sort of make my own route through this, maybe, by exploding these warheads. Something along those lines. Oh, that's what we got. Stim pack. Floor safe that I can never open. More stim packs. Yeah, so in the interim period where I just went through that first bit and did it again, I got the level up and I re-rolled for it because I couldn't be bothered to go back and examine the footage. It was far too much work. I don't know why he played that little tune. Is there something over there? Is that just a shiny rock? Quite shiny rock, yep. So I went back and redid that, and yeah, the level up was fairly standard as usual, the skills, but the perk I got was I forget what it was called, but my radiation will fall over time, which paired incredibly nicely with my atomic perk. So I'm almost like the perfect build for this area in some respects. Oh, there's a marked man. Need to get in close. I'm pretty sure he threw a grenade. There's only one. There's actually two. There's another one around the corner. I'm going to maul him. Then I'm going to move in and see the rest. Okay, I've overfought my enemy. Alright, he's around there. I'm going to drag him in. Damn it, Edie, you got right in the way. Also, his name is Eddie. Must remember that. I want that gun he's got. Why'd I have to send it flying? I think they're all dead. I like the idea of every DLC in this is a bit like in Pokemon, where I start off with like my old shit. I start off with like a couple of my old weapons and that from whatever I've been doing, and then I gradually sort of pick up new ones from the new area. There's one nearby. I think he's around this. There's two of them, in fact. They're probably over that wall. I'm going to throw a grenade over there. I'm hidden, which is good. Hey boys. Present. Oh, they threw one back. They know how the game works. He's got some sort of 12mm machine gun. That's what it would appear to be. It's no match for my hammer. I sweep the legs, that's the key. Where's the one that grenaded me? I reckon he's... Well, I know he's directly in front of me, but... Ah. Let's try out this. Nope, not this. Can't find a weapon I've just equipped. Oh well. Shoot him. Pretty sure I'm hitting just rubble in front of me. Is that his... What? Oh, it's just he's holding his gun weird. I thought he had some kind of cool club I'd never seen. That's hugely disappointing. I'm glad he's dead. Seem to be safe. You know what this reminds me of? In the Fallout 4 video, the Boston area. It's vaguely reminiscent. Also quite reminiscent of Fallout 3, the Capital Wasteland, because that was sort of more built up. I haven't done a built up area in a while. Urban is the word I'm looking for, I feel. Also, pile of guts. Maybe I caused this when I threw that grenade over the wall. Ooh. I was just thinking, there's an enemy. I don't know what he's got. Can't even see. There he is. He's got... What is that? Red glare? I want it. Give it to me. We're having it. Oh, that's the one from the... Oh, I got him! I was convinced I'd missed. That warrants watching again in not slow motion, but more motion. I don't know what more motion is, but I feel like I'll have come up with something. Yeah, I was actually quite lucky that I had to redo that area again at the start, because it made me realise that my, for whatever reason, my capture software had completely fucked up and wasn't recording anything. I'd have almost had another lost episode, and I couldn't do that for a DLC I'd never done before. That would have ruined me. How do I get up there? Climb the rubble. I wonder if they sort of moulded the rubble in this shape, or if it was like this the whole time and they just sort of accepted it. Just gonna quietly loot their home. I got a good 12 hours in just there, so I'm all healed up, ready to fight anew. Well, that explains why every encounter I've had with them has started off with a grenade. There's boxes of explosives everywhere. Another... Shit! Damn it. Gotta be careful. Right, I picked up some new stuff. Gonna try it out. Not that. That. This is red glare. Some kind of rocket launcher. There's a fuck ton of enemies. I need to... One's coming at me. He's got a super sledge. I've got the Blade of the West. Yeah, I picked up a sword and it's called Blade of the West. How perfect is it that that's the sword I've used to replace the Rising Sun? Okay. Shit. I mauled him. Yeah, what happened there was I used Mauler. I hit him so high into the air that my next attack, I teleported next to him. And then I was in the air and I just fell. That's retarded. Thank God I slept earlier. Right, that means I can lay a trap now. So I'm not actually bothered. Am I bothered? No. So they all came from sort of that direction. So if I just lay these about a bit. Put one there. One there. One on the path. And then one here. Good thing about Eddie, he will never set off one of those. I now know why there were so many explosives and stuff in here. They're all for me to use now. I also picked up the, what's it called? It's the thing that detonates the nukes. So my plan is, I'm going to sleep. Going to get rid of my over-encumbered nature. If you're going to plan a cool gunfight, you do it at dawn. Everyone knows that. Alright, got the detonator. Need to equip it quickly. And where is it? Shit! I can't see the damn thing. Oh, well, it didn't work anyway. They're not where I thought they'd come from. Alright, first mine was a bust apparently. Second mine missed entirely. They're all here now. I think I killed one of them. Edie's on fire. Right, let's just pepper some rockets down there. These are quite useless, aren't they? Oh, there they are. Oh, they've got thermic lances. Now, I must make sure I don't maul these off a cliff like I just did and teleport next to them. That got him. Ignore my damage threshold, will you? Yeah, take that. And that. And that. Okay, now where... What weapons have I got? Hunting weapon. You see this picture, right? You see why I'm happy with this picture. Note where his feet are, right? Watch. These are bullshit, aren't they? Did nothing. Didn't even hit him. Sod off. You're basically a ghoul. I was genuinely nervous before I started this DLC. I was like, oh, I've heard this is the tough one. Apparently I'm mega tough. Right, I'm going to go on a big looting spree now and thin out my equipment a bit. Okay, I'm back to lucidity. I only remember 3 of the 4 mines I placed going off. In fact, I can see it. I think I can pick that back up without it killing me. That was fortunate. So mines are bullshit. That's what we've learned. They don't do that much damage to me, but they scare me, and they do fuck all to the enemy. All right. It's time for a good old-fashioned Wild West style shootout. I don't know how big this nuke will be. It might be super impressive. It might not be. Let's go for like this. Guess I have to hold it. Oh yeah. That's gonna go, isn't it? It's on fire, and it is a nuke. Will it go on its own? This is valuable research. I need to know this. It's flashing. Doesn't look like it's gonna... I don't think it is it? You have to really give it some beans. Yeah, that's it. So, it's of a similar size to, I would say, a mini nuke. It's not grotesquely larger. That's for damn sure. I've been here. That's where I threw that grenade earlier. Okay. Okay. Oh no, there's one made of soup. And he had a carbine. I like the sound of a carbine. A good no-nonsense gun. And there's dicking around with magic or whatever. Oh, even more loot. I also unlocked some abilities with Eddie. He works as a tool bench for like reloading and jazz like that. Not stuff I ever actually use, but yeah, it's nice to have the option. I'm guessing this sandstorm is death, so I'm going to avoid it where possible. Given that I have a route here that avoids it, might as well use it. It's red glare, piece of shit, apparently. We'll find out if it actually is later, but I get the vibe it's a piece of shit. Where am I even going? I should look at a map. I'm just kind of making my way. No. Yeah, I've just got to get to where he's pointing me pretty much. But this is where I just was. The gate. This gate around perhaps. You know what? I'm gonna go in this building and see what awaits. I'm gonna use this sword. Swords are cool. Immediately hitting VATS. There's a Ravager in here with a thermic lance. A marked man hunter who's got quite cool hair. It looks like he's got a gun equipped. Eddie. Right, so I'm gonna go for the one on the left. It looks to be a hunting rifle. Really no issue. Sword. Swords are cool. Swords are still cool. I want this. This is like a laser shotgun, I'm told. It's not great. Oh, there's actually 3 of them. Don't know what I was doing there. Wasn't really doing anything of use. I quite like Eddie. He seems to take a lot of their aggro. Also, these 3, they were just sat in here. A nuke, no lie, a nuclear explosion goes off outside and they don't even look. They are indeed marked. Okay, I did an extreme amount of shit just then. I used the commissary in there to sell off loads of shit I didn't need or wasn't going to use. I walked out of this door and it looked like I was in a different place entirely. I was going that way, but I haven't been over here yet. I actually cared to look about this place. I don't know why. I normally don't give a shit. Let's see, that was the gas station. I walked straight in front of that. I didn't even consider looking around. There was a bomb to explode up here though, so I bet I should do that and something cool might happen. Or maybe I should leave it and it's for later. It's quite hard to get a good angle on it though, isn't it? I reckon I'll be safe over here. I reckon that car will absorb most of the explosion, if there is any. This could be a bad idea. No, I'm perfectly alright. Had a radius of 1 large grenade. And it did sod all. That's good to know. It gave me access to this. In theory, there can't be anything in here. Okay. I hit VATS, and it didn't even target Eddie. That's how dead everything in here is. I'm just gonna get to this room, and then, yep, I accept it is empty. Nope. There's 2 things in here. Where did they come from? Also, he's got a laser Gatling. That one's got... I don't know what it is, but I want it more than anything in the world. Maul him. That's good. He's as good as dead. Maul him. Wow, he's very much nearly dead. Swoop the legs! Swoop the legs! He's down. He's down anyway. It was a shoulder-mounted machine gun. That's going in my arsenal. Okay, who's watching the ammo box? There's an eyeball on the ammo box, you see. That's the key to that joke, the crux of the humour, if you will. Alright, let's keep going. Here's the machine gun. I don't know how good it will actually be. This one's in quite poor condition as well, but I should be able to get that fixed up. There was a building I saw at some point that had a computer terminal. There it is. Gonna have a look in there, see if that's anything worthwhile. Then I'm gonna go through that gate. Oh god, this looks tedious as fuck. I bet it's this one. First time, every time. Oh my god, this is an armory. This is gonna be sweet. It's locked, so there can't be anyone in here. Oh, there actually isn't for once. Is there? Just check. He appears to be dead. He's dead. Okay. That's a reload animation right there. Right, should be some super loot in here. I should have known that when there was a marked one in there dead, they'd have already been through it. I mean, I was kind of dreaming anyway, wasn't I? There'd be something left in there. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I used the commissary to upgrade the shit out of this weapon. It cost me 30,000 caps. I then sold 40,000 caps worth of gear. Right, this is locked. I wonder if this can open it. Hey Eddie. Oh, there's marked ones. I'm gonna hide. Yeah, so it's got a sight now. Wait. You hold the button down? Oh my life. This weapon. I now understand your purpose. But it didn't break the... Shit. What happened? I just kind of held the button down. I think he's dead. Also on fire. Apparently I crippled him first. A lot of stuff happened. Is this fire going to go out? On its own? Yep. Good. Dude had a super sledge. That could have been a fight for the ages had I not wrecked his shit with those rockets. Okay, so that gate is not the all keeping out thing I thought it was. Gonna check out this building as well. It seems like there should be something up here. I wish I could use these somehow. Like in Naked Gun 2. What was it? No, it's 3. Sorry, the final insult. Where now confirmed crazy, allegedly, O.J. Simpson. Just in case I said allegedly there. I don't know what happened just then. I picked up this MRE and it turned me round. Can I get higher? Yeah, there's nothing up there anyway. I thought there was something. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of those MREs. Surprisingly delicious, as are most military rations these days. You know, the days of chip beef on crackers are gone. I'm told. Don't actually know that. Definitely in some kind of a kitchen. I know there's got to be a big fight just around the corner somewhere because of the absolute metric fuck ton of rockets I've been given. But I just got about 40 of them. I know I can shoot like 10 in one shot with ease, but still, it's a lot of rockets. Like a lot of rockets. I'm not safe here. Where are you, marked men? I know you're... In fact, you're very near. You're actually attacking Eddie. Are you behind this rock? I think you're behind... Ooh, a symbol. Alright. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. All dead. Loot time. Wow, they... Ooh, damn it. See, if I'd have snuck up on them, I could have shot this warhead out and blew him up with it. I should probably move away. I'm quite close. Nah. Nature's worst weapon. I really shouldn't have blown that up. There was clearly loads of stuff near it. Like good stuff as well. You know, I'm gonna tone back the looting because A, it's a pain in the ass to edit out, and B, I'm kind of overpowered at this point, so I don't really need it. I have been realising recently that I probably overall didn't need to add the double perks to the equation. This gate looks like the right way. There's clearly a stop sign. You ever get the feeling you're being watched as well? This, yep, this is definitely the way. Bit of waste there. If you're gonna make camp, make sure there's a pool of. Ah, there's a ladder. Ladders don't exist in this game. Should have known. Right, I got Ulysses' log, so we're gonna listen to that now.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the great salt lake, echoed. The beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the white legs. Ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him. But the whitelegs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers. So gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high for Caesar. Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Bunkers filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned their weapons as a means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect to me, history came rushing back. Can't escape what's been done. History's there, no matter how far you walk.
I will kill him with this. Apparently it's a shotgun range weapon. That's what I've learned. So that was Ulysses talking about some crap or other. Don't know what exactly he was saying. I think his backstory is that him, Caesar, and Joshua Graham, the Burn Man, they were all kind of together. They started the Legion together, sort of a bit. I really like both the red glare and the machine gun. I think the machine gun needs a bit of. Have they built igloos? What am I witnessing here? This is the makings of Mad Men. Well, I mean, obviously John Hamm was the making of Mad. I digress. Empty whiskey bottles. So they've still got some of their senses intact, quite clearly. In fact, they got a lot of them intact because they're storing food and they're doing something. I don't know what exactly. Plus, when I broke into that the men's barracks, there were 3 men living in there, and in the women's barracks there were 2, I believe, men living in there, even so, not women. So clearly they've got some kind of equal rights system in place, or they don't believe in monogamy, or they've had to be realistic in a world without women. I don't know exactly what, but more power to them. They're living. That's the real crux of the matter. Another warhead to blow. Yep. Oh, yep. So quite a few cars in with that warhead. I don't know Don't know if it was wise to be stood quite so close. I don't know what would happen if they hit me, whether I'd be murdered or not, quite frankly. Christ, how long have we been going? It's hard to tell. I've got to keep going for a bit because I haven't reached a good stopping point. Plus, I can cut out a lot of stuff for looting time. So, yeah, we should be fine. Plus, I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, right, no, this isn't it. This is weird. It's quick travel, but I can clearly see ahead of myself. This is, I feel this is a definite limitation of the engine they ran into when making this. Right, let's save it. And let's enter the collapsed overpass tunnel.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
I kind of like this guy. He's whoever he is. He's kind of a walkover, but he has a good heart. I've met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. I think he likes me. There are 4 options. Seems like they did met. Well, I'm guessing everyone met a bad end in this world. See why you left that place then. Wistful beeping. On we go, Eddie. Alright, that's just... Okay. I'm not alone in here. Gonna go ahead with this weapon. I sense there's an abomination nearby. I don't know exactly what an abomination is, but when I picked up a flare gun earlier, I want higher ground, damn it. It said scares off abominations, so that's why I'm weary. I'm hoping it's not some dick thing where it's just unkillable beasts or something, because that would be a real prick move. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Oh, there it is. It's a monkey. Oh, and there's a dead Deathclaw. Right, so clearly there was a Deathclaw transport that got knocked over. Those monkey things might be called tunnelers, but I'm not certain. And apparently they can be frenzied. You can go home, courier. Why didn't I end the episode earlier? I'm no longer afraid of this thing. Hulk. That's hulking. It's tiny. I couldn't even ride it. Maybe I could ride it. I think I just cut its arm off. Get back in your hole where you came from. Has a hide. Wonder if I could craft that hide into anything. I mean, I can't because I don't have the skills, but could definitely try. That one was vicious. This one's hulking. I see. That's their shtick. Ah, one of them's venomous. I don't want to deal with venom. Is it dead? Alright, let's go VATS. Let's actually kill them. Alright, you're down. Nope, I missed. No, I didn't miss. I crippled it, but I did no damage somehow. Right, come on. That's definitely not the one I aimed for. Alright, just batter that. Need some health again. I'm now looking for a suitable stopping point. I don't know when it's going to be because I feel that this tunnel could go on forever. They were giving me a Fallout 3 vibe and then they ruined it by giving me a Fallout 3 Metro vibe. No one liked that bit. What we got? Nothing. Pretty safe. Oh, there's another. There's one up there. Two up there. Stone wall blocked a knockdown attempt. I think I have a perk called Stonewall. I'm not really sure. Oh no. I'm teleporting. I might die. Shit. Christ, can you imagine if I'd have gotten 3 Mauler hits in there? Because the second hit I did knocked him fucking miles. Right, that one's down. I really wish I had a laser sword. I'll have to make do with this. I mean, I know I've got a laser sword in the Rising Sun. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's the Blade of the West, bitches. There's clearly a blunt weapon. That annoys me. Edie, look out. And your name's not Edie, it's Eddie. One day I'll remember. No, I got to maul him second. I keep making this mistake. Look out! Definitely quite a wild sort of weapon, this one. Definitely. Hang on a tick. Not words. I can have Eddie repair this. That's what I'll do then. I've been looking for a good machine gun, and I like the fact that this is shoulder mounted. It means the recoil's not too bad. In spite of my, whatchamacallit. Oh, look. You see that? The end of the episode.